How's it going, everyone? We've got a brand new PlayStation Store sale that has kicked off in the Planet of the Discount sale. Quite a lot of deals available and some pretty notable stuff that I'm seeing right off the rip. Got it filtered with full games, premium editions, and game bundles, and we've got over 600 deals even with all of that being said. So let us talk about it because, again, there's a lot of quality stuff here. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 cross-gen bundle. How apropos that I say quality stuff, and then we start with that. That is 35% off for $45. Hogwarts Legacy Digital Deluxe Edition is $50 for $39.99. This Deluxe Edition is an absolute scam at this point. The reason this was a big deal was the fact that it had early access. It was $10 more than the standard edition. People were just paying for the early access. Nobody gave a damn about the Dark Arts pack. Nobody gave a damn about the Dark Arts Garrison hat. We didn't need that. Everybody just wanted the early access. So now you're just an absolute sucker if you buy the deluxe edition. Just go buy the standard edition when it is on sale. But yeah, that's why those deluxe editions are whack. EA Sports FC 24 is $40. Spider-Man Remastered, baby, standalone, 50% off for $25. To be perfectly honest, like, if you're buying Spider-Man Remastered, I imagine you don't have Miles Morales, and if you don't have Miles Morales, you should just pick up the Miles Morales Ultimate Edition. If you do have Miles Morales because maybe you bought it standalone because you had played Spider-Man on the PS4, Spider-Man Remastered is a good upgrade. It's just $25 is super pricey. I imagine it's going to get added to Plus Extra at some point. You know, because Sony gonna be Sony as far as that's concerned, but yeah, $25 on that. Spider-Man Game of the Year Edition on PS4 is $19.99. Obviously, do pay the extra $5 to get the remastered version if you do have to pick it up. Last of Us Part 1, still $40 on that. I just think that's absolutely insane for a game that came out 11 years ago initially on the PS3. Like, I love Last of Us 1, you guys. It's one of my favorite games of all time, but $40 for this remaster is insane, and given that even this remaster at this point is damn near 2 years old, can't we just get this down to $29 and change? Would that be killing anybody to get this down to $29 and change? Like, come on now, let's get this to $29 and change, and I feel like a lot of people would actually want to check it out. I don't know, that's my 2 cents on that, but still $39.89 on that. I love Last of Us 1. But yeah, that price point is just wild to me. Star Wars Jedi Survivor Deluxe Edition, 50% off for $45. That's another deluxe edition that's an absolute scam, and they didn't even bake early access to it. It's just literally like superfluous nonsense that they decided to charge $20 extra for. Like, get the F out of here with that one. Like, I love Jedi Survivor, but that deluxe edition, absolute scam. Grounded, 30% off for $28. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 is $35. Persona 3 Reload, hey, that's on sale for $49. And the premium edition is $70, 30% off on that as well. Look, P3R is fantastic. It's a full-on remake of Persona 3. Like, obviously, it's gonna be really good. It's just, you know, I think at this point you should just wait for them to release, like, the complete edition with the expansion pass content and then have at it with that. But P3R is great if you are looking for a great JRPG. Jujutsu Kaisen Cursed Clash, 30% off for $42. Look, that legitimately might be the worst video game that released in 2024 so far. That game is so bad. I cannot believe at how bad that game is, and I gotta thank Bandai Namco for hooking me up with a copy of the game, because damn it, I will be sick to my stomach if I spent $60 on that game. I am not a big JJK fan. I watched like the first half of season 1 and I thought it was fine. I do plan on watching it. Like, my boy is literally hounding at me to watch all of JJK, but this game, not even, like, it doesn't even matter how it represents the anime, how lazy this game is, how, like, just thrown together this game is. The UI is terrible, the combat is so bad. This is quite possibly one of the worst anime video games that I have played in my life. It is that bad. It is truly, truly that terrible. And even if you are the biggest JJK fan in the world, please do not spend $42 on it. Like, okay, maybe if you spend like $5 on that game, it's fine. You're a fan, whatever. But $42, that's like you getting absolutely robbed. Please don't buy that. And they have the gall to have an Ultimate Edition at $80. You know there's gonna be at least one unfortunate soul that is browsing the PlayStation Store and they're like, oh my god, I love Season 2 of JJK. Oh, Ultimate Edition is 20% off, let me just buy that. Whoever that person is, pray for his soul. Pray for that man's soul, because they're about to get screwed out of $80. But like, enough about that. I just despise that game. That game was terrible. Batman Arkham Collection, 90% off for $6. Batman Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, and Arkham Knight. Yeah, obviously that's a good deal. You guys know that is always going to be a good pickup. Unicorn Overlord, 25% off for $45. That game just came out in the beginning of March. Not a steep discount, but again, it just came out. It's an awesome tactics JRPG. It's a Vanillaware game. You guys know I'm a sucker for Vanillaware. I'ma always talk up Vanillaware. They do great stuff. And Unicorn Overlord, once again, a fantastic JRPG. Great story, great art style, soundtrack's really good. Story can be a little predictable, but I just thought overall it was a really, really well done game for $45. Not an excellent price by any stretch of the imagination, but a good price if nothing else. Grand Blue Fantasy vs. Rising is 20% off for $40. They do have a deluxe edition for $60. Lies of P, 30% off for $49. Need for Speed Unbound is $20 for the Palace edition. Sonic Superstars is $30. Nice little discount on that. That's getting cheaper and cheaper. Sifu is $19.99. God of War 3 Remastered is $9.99. Alan Wake Remastered is $9.89. That's pretty damn good. Dragon Ball Z Kakarot Deluxe, $19.54. Raccoon City Edition RE2 and RE3, $14.99 on that. Naruto Storm 4 is $8. Sonic Frontiers, $21. That's a new low price for Sonic Frontiers, and I think that's a damn good price for Sonic Frontiers. Sonic Frontiers is great. It just has been holding up in price, but now I think down to $21. That's a pretty damn good pickup. Definitely would give that a shout. And rumors are a sequel is in development. Resident Evil 7 and Village Gold Edition, both of them in a bundle. $29.59 on that. That's a damn good deal as well. Definitely would give that a shout. Atomic Heart is somehow still $35. Like, what are we doing here? That should be like $20 at most. Days Gone is $16. Dying Light, the following enhanced edition is $9. That's a great deal, of course, if you haven't played Dying Light. Definitely a good pickup. Assassin's Creed Mythology Pack, that's Origins, Odyssey, and Valhalla, the base game of all of those. For $27, essentially $9 a pop, which is pretty damn good, all things considered. Definitely not a bad pickup there. Castle Crashers Remastered is $4.49. One Piece Odyssey, 75% off for $15. That's a really good deal. Definitely a new low for One Piece Odyssey as well, and I would say that that's a damn good pickup. I had a good time with One Piece Odyssey, and I have no care in the world for One Piece. I ain't finna watch 1,000 episodes of no damn anime, but One Piece Odyssey I thought was an enjoyable turn-based JRPG. Chopper is the GOAT as far as One Piece is concerned, so definitely, if you're a One Piece fan, you'll have a good time with that. Uncharted Nathan Drake Collection is $9.99. I would love to see a full-on remake of those games, but we'll see if that ever happens. Next up, Gotham Knights Deluxe, $18. Kind of pricey on Gotham Knights. I didn't hate that game as much as everybody else, but, you know, $18 is still probably a little too much. Haze Light Bundle, It Takes Two and a Way Out, $19.79 for that is a little pricey. I feel like I've seen that down much lower, but nonetheless, there you go with that. Final Fantasy 15 Royal Edition, which did just get pulled from Plus Extra, is $14. Final Fantasy 15, you can certainly have some fun with it. It's just the narrative is absolutely terrible. But the gameplay's fun, soundtrack's really good. The road trip vibe to the game is quite nice. I think for $14, it's a good pickup. Crisis Remaster Trilogy for $17.49 is awesome. You get Crisis 1, 2, and 3. Great deal there. Would be nice if Warhead was in there as well, but what can you do? We can't have nice things for everything. But yeah, $17.49 for that is really good. Maneater is $14. Tales of Arise Beyond the Dawn Edition is $40. That looks pricey, but Beyond the Dawn is valued at like $30, so you know, you're getting Beyond the Dawn, you're getting the base game. That's not bad, all things considered. Little Nightmares, $5. Mad Max, $5. Good deals there, of course, for the sub $5 range. Older Metal Gear title, well, MGS1, MGS2, $16 a pop on that. Demon Souls Deluxe, again, another deluxe edition that's an absolute scam. That was a $90 deluxe edition? What? Yeah, yo, that deluxe edition was a scam. I mean, you get a bunch of in-game items and things like that. Any deluxe edition that's just in-game items should never be a $20, like, surcharge on top of the base game. Like, that, anytime that happens, that's an absolute scam, and yeah, that falls under the absolute scam territory. Dragon Age Inquisition Game of the Year, $4 on that is ridiculous. Hunt Showdown is on sale, $14. We did just hear the upgrade for that is coming in August, so that's pretty exciting. Kingdom Come Deliverance Royal Edition, $6 on that is a a phenomenal deal. Certainly do recommend that. Firewatch is on sale. Dead Cells $12.49. Burnout Paradise Remastered is $4. That's a great deal. Was recently $1.99, so you know, keep that in mind. Metal Gear Solid 5, $12 on that, probably to appreciate the value of that game ahead of the release of the Master Collection Volume 2. Like a Dragon Ishin down to $24, still a little bit pricey on that, would like to see it a little cheaper. Eternights is $12, that game is so goofy. But, you know, it's a fun time, all things considered. If you know what you're getting yourself into, you know, like corny anime dating sim with a dungeon crawling action RPG. Oh, sounds a little like Persona, but definitely not Persona in terms of quality level. You know, it's a fine time for $12. Wolf Among Us down to $6. That's definitely really good. Digimon Survive is $15. I think that's a good deal. Really did enjoy Digimon Survive. AC4 Black Flag Gold is $15. Pretty good deal there. Final Fantasy VIII is $8. That's remastered. Not a bad deal there either. Final Fantasy IX is $8.39. That's a pretty decent deal as well. Definitely some good stuff across the board. Sonic Colors is $16. XCOM 2 for $3 is a good buy. Chrono Cross Radical Dreamers is $9.99. Good stuff all around here. Again, this is the Planet of the Discount sale. The sale is going live a week ahead of supposedly Days of Play kicking off as well. So a lot of exciting stuff ahead as far as PlayStation deals go. But that's going to do it for me. A lot more deals to go over. Certainly we'll cover it in depth in future videos. But again, that'll do it for me. Your thoughts down below. Sound off there. Thank you for watching and goodbye. Hey guys, we hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and if you're already subscribed, do us a favor and hit the bell icon. This way you'll be notified whenever we post a new video. That's the best way to keep up with all of our uploads, and we usually try to upload 2 videos a day. And with the bell icon hit, you'll be notified whenever we do upload a video. As always, thanks for watching.